Okay, so I did a short on this, and then I thought, I gotta try it. I did a couple shots, and I'm like, wait a second. So I grabbed someone from the salon immediately and said, I gotta play with this lens. You gotta sit for me. So I grabbed Brianna, and we just shot. We shot in the studio with an LED, then we shot out in the hallway with just natural light coming in through the window. I haven't done the photos yet. Back of the screen photos, really impressive. I'm really hating that I'm gonna like this lens as much as I'm gonna like it. I mean, aesthetically, it's really pleasing if you're into that. I'm really not that into that, but this one takes me into that a little bit because it's a gorgeous setup. Yeah, I have the ZF covered up. I don't know why, it's just a habit, but absolutely love this lens, and I wish I didn't love it as much as I do. So Stephen Gandy from Camera Quest, thank you so much for sending this. I have the 50 f1 for this as well. I can't wait to try that. But this thing here, this is going to be hard to say no to. I've used it adapted to the Fuji, the M mount. I used it adapted to a Nikon, loved it. And I mean, it's a beautiful lens, the 41.2. This is just gorgeous. Always loved the 41.2 Nocton. But the native Z mount, if it's as good as I think it is from looking at the back of the screen, oh my God. And it's such a beautiful lens on the camera. This is stunning. You know what, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna show you the shoot really quick. I mean, it's a short one, it's a quick one, but let's take a look at the images and see how it did, because I'm really thinking this is gonna be my setup. Thanks for watching as always.
Brianna, God bless her. I do this to her all the time. She's like, I don't have a hair or makeup on. I didn't do anything with my face. I didn't have the heart to tell her that I was not going to touch these up. These are straight out of camera. I really had to grab her and do this as soon as I saw this. The shots that, the couple shots that I took with this to start. This thing is a pretty setup. Like, there's no denying it. I'm not one to say, this camera looks good, get it. But this combination with this 41.2 and the ZF, I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but oh dear God, I love this. I think this is going to be on my camera 90% of the time. And after seeing these images, these are straight out of camera. And Brianna, if you watch this, I apologize. This is just straight out of camera. The lens is sharp. I shot every single one of these at 1.2. This is not how I normally shoot, but I know everybody's going to see that. If this does this well at 1.2, at any other aperture, this is going to scream. It has the contacts on the lens, so it's given the information to the camera what your aperture is at. Not only that, it does show up in eye autofocus. Believe it or not, I did not zoom in for one of these photos, not once. I always zoom into focus, but I just used that eye patch, and when it turned green, I shot. I'm probably at a 95% hit rate. I probably had like 4 or 5 images out of focus, and that was from her moving. It wasn't even from me missing it. Honest to God, it's that easy to focus with this ZF focusing system. If you can't, this is me moving in closer because I couldn't believe how close I can go in. I think it's like 0.3 meters or something, less than a foot. And I just kept going in and in. I didn't care. I apologized to Brianna. I'm like, I'm going to get close. But when I saw the images and I kept going, wait a second, I can go closer. And I kept focusing in and I'm going, I could even go closer. That's fun. So if you're a close focusing person, you're going to love this. This is me getting really creepy right up in there. But look at that. It's stunning. I am not an affiliate. I don't make money off of these things. I get my stuff through Camera Quest, always have. He has sent me these just to borrow. I'm telling you right now, you won't be disappointed. I'll leave the link in the description.